Is your cat truly happy? Does your feline friend act like they're the king or queen of the house? Or perhaps like they've just hit the jackpot with a bowl of cream? Or even a canary? How can you really tell if your whiskered companion is as content as you hope they are? Unlike humans, you can't just look at your cat's face to read their emotions. They're not going to flash you a big grin, unless of course they're a Cheshire cat. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to understand your cat's feelings. All you need to do is crack the code of their unique body language. Lucky for you, that's exactly what this video is all about. From those charming slow blinks to headbutts and belly displays, we'll teach you how to decode your cat's secret signals. Before we jump in, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and join our community of cat lovers for even more tips and insights on understanding your furry family member. Once, meows and merriment cats are fascinating creatures, equal parts hunter and hunted. While you might know your furry companion as a relentless toy mouse stalker or bug chaser, their wild ancestors often had to stay on guard against larger predators like mammals, birds of prey, even me, prey, and even snakes. That survival instinct explains why cats can be so quick to hide or act skittish. However, when a cat feels truly safe and content, those instincts take a back seat. One of the easiest ways to tell if your feline friend is feeling secure is by listening to how vocal they are. Scared or anxious cats tend to be quiet and keep to themselves. On the other hand, a happy, confident kitten will often be talkative, meowing, chirping, or even chatting with you. So if your cat enjoys striking up conversations and isn't shy about making some noise, it's a sign they feel comfortable, happy, and genuinely enjoy your company. Let the kitty chatter begin. 2. Headbutts and friendship. Has your cat ever come up to you and given you a headbutt? Some cats will nudge their humans' hands, while the more adventurous ones might climb up to your level just to gently bump their forehead against yours. What's going on here? Did your cat suddenly decide to channel their inner mountain goat? Are they trying to push you out of the way? Nope! This adorable behavior is your cat's way of showing affection and happiness. Cats use headbutts, also called bunting, to share their scent. It's their way of marking you as part of their social group and letting the world know, this human belongs to me. Just like people might wear matching outfits or share friendship bracelets, cats rely on scent to express their connection and love. So when your feline friend gives you a headbutt, take it as a sweet, furry stamp of approval. You're officially part of their inner circle. 3. Tails tell tales. When trying to figure out how your cat is feeling, your first instinct might be to study their adorable little face. It makes sense. After all, humans express so much emotion through facial expressions, with thousands of ways to communicate how we feel. But with cats, the real emotional giveaways are often found at the other end, their tail. A cat's tail is like a mood barometer, and its position can tell you a lot about their happiness. For example, a content cat will hold their tail slightly raised, while a truly overjoyed kitty, especially when greeting their favorite person, will lift their tail straight up like a proud flagpole. Here's a simple trick to remember. The higher the tail, the happier the cat. Keep an eye on that tail to better understand your furry friend's mood. 4. Love in a blink. Have you ever caught your cat staring at you from across the room, only to follow it up with a slow, deliberate blink? At first, you might wonder if they're bored or just so relaxed they're nodding off mid-gaze. But don't worry, it's not because you're putting them to sleep. What your cat is doing is called a slow blink, often referred to as a cat kiss or an I love you blink. It's their special way of showing love and trust. The feline equivalent of sending you a kiss from across the room. Want to let your cat know you feel the same? Return the gesture by meeting their eyes and giving them a slow blink right back. It's a simple but meaningful way to bond with your furry friend. 5. Dreamland of trust. When we humans are feeling down or unwell, we often associate sleeping a lot with the bad times. If someone stays in bed all day, we might assume they're feeling depressed. But with cats, it's a different story. Cats can naturally sleep up to 18 hours a day, more than twice the amount of sleep humans need. So, it's no surprise to find your cat napping in a sunbeam, curled up in your bed at night, or snoozing peacefully on your lap while you relax on the couch. For cats, sleeping isn't just about being tired. It's also a sign that they're comfortable and happy in their environment. If a cat feels scared or anxious, they'll likely try to find a hidden spot to sleep. But a cat who chooses to nap out in the open, especially near you, their trusted human, is showing that they feel safe and secure. How flattering is that? 6. Belly trust, not touch. When your cat rolls over and shows you their belly, you might think it's an invitation for a belly rub. But be careful. If you reach out, you might quickly discover that their claws have marked their belly as a no-go zone. In reality, a cat exposes their tummy not because they want you to pet it, but as a sign of trust. The belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of their body, protecting their vital organs. When a cat flops over and shows you their belly, it's a way of saying, I trust you. I know you won't harm me. If your cat sleeps or lounges in this position without showing any signs of fear, it's a clear sign that they feel completely safe and comfortable in your home. 7. Cat welcomes. One of the best parts of having a pet is the warm welcome you get when you come home. But that's not something you should take for granted. Not all cats greet their owners when they walk in the door, not because they don't love them, but because they're usually busy with their own important cat business. However, if your cat comes running to the door as soon as they hear you, it's a clear sign that they're excited to see you. Your presence makes their day better, and they're letting you know just how much they appreciate you being home. So there you have it, several ways to tell if your cat is truly happy and content in your home. From slow blinks and tail positions to headbutts and belly displays, your feline friend has a unique way of communicating their feelings. Whether they're chattering away, curling up on your lap, or greeting you at the door, these behaviors all signal that your cat feels safe, loved, and at ease with you. Remember, cats may not always wear their emotions on their faces, but by understanding their body language, you can bond with them even more and ensure they're living their best, happiest life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to decode your cat's behavior and strengthen your connection with your furry companion.